Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sandra. Thank you so much guys for the outpour of love, for liking, sharing, commenting. Thank you so much to everyone that has liked and shared. I really do not take this for granted. Thank you, I'm grateful. My friends has been very supportive, family has been supportive, even strangers. Thank you guys. Thank you. So today, I know my last video I talked about that my next video is going to be about dependents settling into the UK society. Well, I'm going to divert today. I'm sorry about that. I will talk about that, please, but just give me a bit of time. The reason is I've got some persons who sent me messages regarding switching from a different course to nursing, and you know, it sounds unbelievable. I studied microbiology BSc from Delta State University, Abraka. That's where I got my BSc in microbiology. Currently now, I'm a registered nurse in the UK with an MSc nursing, University of Hertfordshire. Yeah, I did it. It's possible. And I just want to let you know, you too can do it. It does not really depend if you did microbiology as BSc or biochemistry. Any science course, science background, you've got a good result, you can apply. All you need to do, whatever university you've got in mind, your chosen university of choice, go through the sites, read their requirements just to know what you need to present to them. My previous video, please, if you can backtrack and watch them, you would see where I listed the different documents you would need to make a nursing application. Please, I think 100% of universities in the UK follow that same document. They may have all the documents, but those ones I listed are the essential documents. Now that being said, guys, if you're in Nigeria and you really want to travel, you want to go studying abroad, you want to come to the UK, yes, to study, well, this is the right time to gather your documents. As we just got a strike, we do not know if they will go on another strike. It's unpredictable. Please go to your universities, get your transcript, get your certificate, get your documents in line and get ready, because applications for nursing 2023 is starting this year 2022. When I say this year 2022, I really mean now. October ending, November, early November, application starts as early as that. For universities whose session starts in January, which will be January 2024, you need to keep checking your university school sites, because application could start ending of this year / January, February of 2023. So it's really paramount you track these applications, go through, follow through, read through the sites, and God willing, you could get a place. Now, that being said, nursing is not just the only lucrative course you could do. Yes, it has huge opportunities, but there are other courses that also have huge opportunities. Now, there's been a lot of social media videos going around of people who, in a bid to travel, they just chose any course and now they're struggling while receiving their lecture. Please, traveling is not just about leaving the country. What is your future plans? What is the plan? After the studies, what next? Do you want to go back to Nigeria? Oh, fine and good. You're going back to Nigeria. Are you properly equipped? Will you have an edge with the course you studied? These are the questions you ask. Like myself, I did nursing. I could decide to say, you know what? I want to migrate to the US. All I need to do is write an NCLEX and I will get a place in the US to go to. And other country as well. All I need to do is write their professional body exam and I'm there. It's easy for me. The same thing with most other courses. So you choosing a course is very important. You think of things like employability. What is the employability rate of this course I'm choosing? What would life be after the studies? Will it require me going back to school again? Will it really make my life different? Because yeah, it's good to acquire all these degrees, but don't forget, finance is also a huge issue. No matter how wealthy you are, with the way Naira is going, it's quite difficult, you know, getting to sponsor yourself and all that. So that being said, guys, there's something called shortage list in the UK. Go to uk.gov.uk.com, type in such shortage list on the search bar. It will give you a list of courses, list of, list of courses, list of professions that are in the shortage list. Go through that list. Which one do you think you can read? Which one do you think is relatable to you? Because if it's in the shortage list in the UK, trust me, it's in the shortage list in Canada, it's in the shortage list in the US and other, countries if you really wish to travel to other places. So it's very important. Don't just pick a course. Please don't just pick a course. Don't just choose, they gave me an admission in XYZ course. I'm just going to pay and I'm going to go. I just really need to leave. Yes! Guys, in the UK, time goes really fast. You start a course September. Before you say Jack Robinson, it's September the other year. 1 year completed, and you then sit and ask yourself, I need a job. What job do I do? Guy, you did not research before you applied for that course. So guys, please, I beg you, research. Due diligence is required, because this is your future you're talking about. You can't gamble with your life. You can't gamble with your future, especially if you're married, if you've got children. Your decisions, whatever decisions you make, would affect your life, those of your spouses and those of your children. So make the right decision, make the right course, choose the right course, because it's very important to do that. I know it feels like I'm preaching. I'm not. But currently, being in the UK, I've seen a lot of people struggle when they finish their MSc program. They struggle with questions like, where am I going to work? And they end up doing another master's, or they end up going back home. Whatever course you want to do, it's not about staying back in the UK. It's about equipping yourself for your future. Whatever course you want to do, if you decide to wake up and say, I'm done with the UK, I want to go to the US, will you be employable in the US? Will you be employable in Canada? Will you be employable in Australia? Or if you decide to say, I'm going back to Nigeria, will you be employable? These are the things you really need to think about. Think about it, gather your documents, and start that application now. Before I end this video, shout out to my agent, Mr. Jane, Study Range. He did my application totally free. Support, visa application and everything was free. And he gave me he made me realize that a lot of agents, especially those affiliated to a particular university, the university pays them for each student they bring. Each student they bring that follow through and get admitted and resume, they get paid. But most of this agent, because of greed, whatever reasons, they tend to charge extra from the applicants. Guys, be wise. If you want my agent's contact, send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook. I really do read my DMs. I would reply and I'll give you my plug. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, it's been a nice one. This video, please like and share. Subscribe. It's really important you subscribe. I want to grow. It's a young channel. Thank you so much. Hopefully the next video I can talk about settling in the UK, because with every migration, no matter how wealthy you are, you may struggle when you go into a new society. You need to think about settling in the UK, what you need to do, jobs you can do, jobs your dependents can do, and how your dependents can easily migrate from whatever job they want to do at first to a professional job or to a career goal path. One thing the UK pride themselves in is references. They don't take references lightly. So expect my next video. Soonest I will keep true to my word to upload and give you enough content. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget like, subscribe and share. I love you. Kisses. Bye.